this as a Alright, what's up everyone? I'm making this for anyone who's new to ecom or just getting into drop shipping, and basically you keep hearing that, oh, you can just rip Kalo ads straight from Kalo, run them in your ad set for like fucking $50 a day, $100 a day, and you're just gonna print really easily. Like, that's the method. Like, all you gotta do is find a product, rip Kalo ads, and you're gonna print. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. If you do that shit, you're gonna burn a lot of fucking money, okay? Uh, I'm here to drop you guys some real sauce, which is basically what I would do if I was drop shipping from zero again. And currently, I'm not. I'm running ads for clients, so it's a little bit different for me. I already have um, I have my winning ad structure set up already, but that doesn't mean I don't test new things. Like, I'm testing new things every day, and like for this company that I'm showing you guys here, we just did 3K sales in a day, and basically like this is all off two ads. Really, this is like two winning ads that made all this money. And right now those are like two winning angles that we already have set, but I'm gonna be testing new angles in the coming weeks, and I'm gonna be using this same strategy that I'm telling you guys right now. And if I was to be testing a new product, like if I was gonna be trying to drop ship and start a Shopify from scratch, like you guys might be doing, this is what I would do if I were you. So I just use this screenshot because it's good for thumbnails. I'm not gonna lie, uh, but that is my store though. I'm not like lying about that. Basically, let me get you guys to sketch. Okay, so basically, what I would do is, depending on your budget, you want to start with either $50 a day or $100 a day. But you want to start by running image ads. So you start with image, and you can test angles really quickly this way, because you're basically just going to use chat to not write the scripts. You should be writing your own scripts, I believe. In my opinion, I think that I'm a lot better than AI at writing scripts, even if the scripts are like, even if the AI is like trained. Like, I know a lot of people talk about like, oh, you can get research docs and feed them with a bunch of information and then you can get scripts. But to be honest, I feel like scripts that come from your own mind, or like scripts that you just think of on your own, or at least for me, because I have a lot of experience in this and I know what works and what doesn't. Um, I tend to write the best scripts off the top of my head. So that's what I do. But basically, just write down like a bunch of scripts that you think are gonna work, and then you want to script like, I would say 8 image ads. So you want to make 8 image ads, and you want to use winning structures for the image ads. You don't want to use, like, you don't want to like be too creative with the structures. Like, don't reinvent the wheel. You can use um, stuff that's already working. So basically, just go to the Facebook Ads Manager and fucking here. Let me show you guys. Oh no, not this. Facebook Ads Library, like the spy tool, right? And just look for winning ads. Like, filter it. So let's say your product is like a supplement, right? So you can see, like, go to ads that have been running for a while. I usually use spy tools. I'm not gonna go all the way to. I use ecom tools, and then it gives me a bunch of spy tools. So I would recommend like Get Hooked. There's some other ads library stuff, but basically you want to find ads that have been running for a while. Like, look at this one, started on July 21st, right? So this is probably a winner. I'm gonna be honest. So you want to like take this creative, you feed it into ChatGPT, and you tell it to. You also want to feed in a script, right? Like your script. So what I do is I'll be on Canva. I don't want to leak my Canva. I'll have to edit this. All right, I'm doing this with like no. I didn't like plan this out at all before. So let's say it's this supplement brand, right? Like a natural way to help your brain catch up. So it's a focus supplement, right? So it's a focus supplement. So what you're gonna do is come to Canva, and then basically like let's say you want to copy this ad one for one, right? I have to log in, not fucking leak my shit. Here, so you want to copy this ad and you want to use yours, so you're just going to be like a natural way to help your brain catch up. So you're just going to do your own variation of this, like how to 10x. I don't know, whatever the fuck you want to do your headline is. You want to do it like this and just write it out like this here as the headline, and then you can duplicate it, put it here. Basically just like match the rough like structure of it. See how like this correlates to here, or correlates to here, this to here. You'll add your logo. Add your logo in real quick. Basically make it look like kind of close to the structure, but you don't want to spend like that much time on it. Spend like 2 minutes on this tops, and then just feed it into ChatGPT and tell it to recreate the ad basically. And then you want to test like 8 to 10 of these image ads, and then test them on $100 a day on separate ad sets, and then you can basically like figure out which ones are the winners, or you can test them. Honestly, yeah, I'd recommend testing them on different ad sets. That's what I'm gonna do. But you can do like you can honestly like arrange your ad sets any way you want. But um, once you have 10 winners, you're basically gonna find like the top 3 angles that you know are winners, right? And then from there, you can either test more image ads to like narrow down your winning angles, or you can just start making video ads off of those scripts, off those angles, and you can make like, let's say that, so there's 3 winning angles, right? Then you can take like 3 video ads for one angle, do 3 video ads for the other angle, 3 video ads for the other angle, and then run 3 ad sets, and then run all the 3 different scripts. Like, since you have 3, 3, 3, run one from each in each ad set, and then you can figure out which is the best winner out of like all those, and then you can basically just start scaling from there. Like from there, you're pretty much like, as long as you're not completely shit at writing ads, you're probably gonna have at least one winner from there, and then you can just start scaling from there. And then basically all you do is you just repeat the process. So you make the image ads to see what are the winners, and then you just keep testing against each other until you have like a bunch of winning ads, and then you just scale from there. So it's a lot safer, honestly. Like, this is how you should be running ads if you're a beginner, and not trying to rip Kalo and fucking just get lucky. Like, you're never gonna get better at ads if you just fucking rip Kalo all day. So if I was starting out, that's how I'd be doing it. I wouldn't even mess around with Kalo and ripping it. Like, you guys realize that like 99.9% of people are ripping Kalo ads and trying to get rich that way, and it's so retarded. It's like, it's so easy. Like, dude, I didn't even spend that much time on the fucking store over here that I was showing you guys. Like, dude, it was literally like the ads that their client was running before were like kind of okay. I'm not trying to like shit on my client, but like they weren't that good, right? They could be a lot better. I came in, I made 2 creatives for him, and we fucking 4x his revenue. Okay, like, it's this easy to compete with people if you just write your own ads and you're not completely dog shit. Like just don't rip Callow. Just get good at making ads. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, that's all I have for you guys.